Hello everybody and welcome to Final Fantasy VIII episode 53. Now in the last episode, after sailing with Noah from being sent to space, we returned to Ishtar to meet with the president meet with the president.
Now, obviously we are in Ishtar, a city that
it's not much of a high-tech city anymore since the Lunar Cry. It's a piece of shit now.
I still want to live there.
I still want to live there, but
I mean, like my dream world.
It's better than the rotten tomb us brothers live in, filled with corpses.
I'm genuinely crying because I can't live there because it's not real. Make it real.
Stop moaning, Minotaur. You're supposed to be the older brother here.
Yeah, but I'm also the one who's childish and watches chick flicks all day.
That'll be the reason.
Hey, I can't help it. I'm emasculated by my woman.
Yeah, that's watching chick flicks helps. No, you should remember the present. Now you go left, and you'll run into two guards.
Two very familiar men.
If you tried here earlier, they'd tell you to fuck off because the president was busy. But
yeah. They'll tell you, well, they won't tell you to actually fuck off, they'll just have to leave the board.
Kiros.
So, that must...
And that's possibly...
That's probably...
Now, he hasn't noticed us, has he? Yes,
but we know who the president is, and he is a bit absent-minded. It's Laguna! It's really him! So, what do I do? Do I bow, or do I beg, or...
What is up with this country? Squad, worry, Sophia's a crush on
your... Shh. They don't know this ever...
oh, sure.
Oh, sure. You do that one then.
Hey there. I'll do Laguna and Squall.
Who? That person hasn't got a name yet. You're the president.
Oh yeah, president.
No, we don't know who the president is yet.
Been waiting to meet you guys. You guys are the ones who were inside my head, right?
Say what?
You knew?
The president is Laguna? Who'd have guessed? I certainly didn't guess.
Some kind of wave.
You slipped it out a little while ago, but...
Went it through my head. They gave us so much power during battle. Yeah, I'm pretty short-term memory loss.
And the few GFs that he didn't have at the time.
We thought they were some kind of fairies flying over us.
Yeah.
So, I'm Laguna. Oh, sorry. President Laguna Loire of Ishtar.
Is it lawyer or Loire?
I don't know.
Said Loire, you know, like God of War, the green-haired Pokemon.
Pleased to meet you. If we weren't in such a state of emergency, I'd talk to you some more, but who gives a shit? Well, whatever. Let's talk.
Yeah, you're a serious President Laguna.
There's a fucking cry of monsters outside, and you don't care.
You'll never guess. You'll never get going if President Laguna keeps talking. I don't know why I made him American, but fuck it, we'll live with it.
So, why don't you guys throw out some questions, and he'll try to answer them.
Yeah. Sod it, Kiros is American at this time.
I'm doing Laguna. I took your line, sorry. Now you go walking. Man, you look way too serious. Where do I get that from? Whatever. Now,
it's best to do all of them in order. So
doesn't really. Where's Elion first? Doesn't matter. But what the heck has he done with his life? Don't you wonder?
What?
What's that about? When Elion was 2, there was a massive hunt for girls in Ishtar.
What? What? That sounds really, really bad.
Ishtar soldiers came to Windhill and Ellie's parents resisted.
That sounds they
were killed on the spot.
That sounds like institutionalized paedophilia. That sounds really, really bad.
Yeah, they did have an evil dictator in control at the time.
It still sounds like BBC.
The massive hunt was to find the success of the Ishtar's ruler, Sorceress Adele. Eleanor was raised by Rainey, who lived next door, and I came to know her.
Sounds like institutionalized paedophilia to me.
It does.
Okay.
Then there was another massive hunt for a successor in Eshtal again. Ellie was taken away, even though I was there. No, you weren't.
Let Laguna tell his story.
It's the most painful episode of my life.
Good. I mean, good that you're letting Laguna tell his story. Not good that it was painful.
I rescued her and sent her off to Windhill. Shortly after that, Rain died. In childbirth? We know. He had a child.
I don't think he knows, does he?
And Eleanor was sent straight to an orphanage.
I wonder what orphanage that might have been. No, we know which orphanage. The only one orphanage on the planet.
Why didn't you? No, all the other orphan children.
Yeah,
I wanted to, but I have my reasons.
I'm gay.
I found out about this afterwards.
I just think that would be really, really fitting.
The reason why Eleanor had to leave the orphanage was because of her special power.
Eleanor has a naturally built-in gaydar. And being gay is illegal in this world.
Dr. Odine wanted to do research on Eleanor's power.
He wants to do other things for Eleanor as well.
He looked everywhere for her. The owners of the orphanage were Sid Kramer and his wife, Adair.
It's also a Sid Adair.
You know them better than I do.
Yeah, they're kind of my parents-ish.
The Kramers took Ellie out of the orphanage to protect her. They prepared her big ship to accommodate her. Gracious of them, huh?
They made a ship for Eleanor. Fucking hell, how much money did Sid steal off his bank manager dog?
Who's still dead in the garden, by the way? I know.
Corpses.
She said her life on the ship was a happy one, but who knows?
Bury these corpses.
I don't know how she could have been happy on a ship.
Nobody's really starting to smell. Pride.
She was on the ship for over 10 years.
Can we just dump him in the ocean? Oh yeah.
You don't know, neither might have died of boredom. Isn't that Fisherman's Horizon for over a disc?
We'll have to go back and visit him before we go on.
That ship was attacked by Galbadia recently. It was pure luck that we found her. You sent your entire navy!
And considering you don't have any sea borders,
I was
have a navy.
I was out in space at the time. Eleanor followed me out to space.
So that means it must have been him we ran into in space then when we ran into President. That must have been him.
But then there's two others. I mean, come on. He limped away. Well, you know, sort of. Little Ellie was all grown up. Then she told me everything.
Little Ellie was all grown up.
Did she get back safely from space?
No, she died.
Our escape pod rescue team was a little late. Ellie was taken into custody by Galbadia. Yes. Those bastards. She's inside Lunatic Pandora.
Where the hell did that come from? Somewhere deep inside. You only said
gotta rescue her.
When we regularly get attacked by seeds.
We're gonna rescue you. Help us out, okay? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
You know, I'm getting kind of bored. I haven't had a line in a while.
Rainy story. Some other time, okay? It's painful. Oh, come on, I have the right to know. Sort of.
No.
No, I can't. It's too much. And then you ask her this one. I don't know what let me out of this room's connected to, but... although I think it means the door's locked. Oh, I was worried the president could rape us!
You know I've been doing this all.
You were a silly Galbadian soldier. I didn't like your attitude at all.
I hate you! I'm a teenager. I don't like my parents. I don't like strange adults called Laguna wearing army uniforms.
But I understood the bond between the three of you. Then you changed after you went to Windhill.
He did. He changed into the one pair of trousers we see him in the rest of the game.
Then Elion was abducted by Eshtar, and you went on a journey. A journey to get Elion back. You wrote articles and appeared in movies to get by. You were trying to find a way into Eshtar.
He's only ever owned 3 pairs of trousers.
I know! You make sure did you know this?
To be fair, Squall's been wearing the same clothes for 3 discs, so yeah.
I got a lot of help on the way. What I don't understand is, why are you the president? It's a bit forward.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know, it's a long story.
Well, tell us then, you knob.
Yes, we want to know. You want to hear it, really? Okay, I'll tell you.
I just randomly turned up and they said, want to be president? And I said, yeah.
I only set out to rescue Elion, but of course that wasn't the end at the end of the story. It's a country ruled by sorceress Adele, with the ingenious yet inhumane Ordine.
Dr. Ordine, clearly a paedophile, but nobody will convert him.
But both of them were interested in Elion.
Yeah, Ordine did a very, very bad way.
We couldn't just pack up and leave.
Yeah, you could. We should have. You do not know how many times Dr. Ordine tried to touch Elion.
Adele will be angry. Adele will be angry. My research will be kaput.
Who cares about your research? You're clearly a paedophile. You haven't aged in 20 years. I'm worried.
Odine only thought about his research.
And his sex.
And Elion. I know he was... I'm pretty sure in a minute Leon's going to start chasing Dr. Odine. What's chasing Odine in the room?
What's gonna kill you? What's gonna kill you?
But while researching under Adele's orders, he was still making many inventions.
Like a sex machine. Like a sex machine. Ow! That's a James Brown thing, right?
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I am.
It was a device to seal magic. Sealing factory.
Sealing factory.
What that was used
That's
for.
a shit name.
Maybe Adele can be defeated. Yeah, of course, we're going to go.
It's not like she's the boss later in the disc or anything.
I owed a big favour to the Adele Resistance who helped me rescue early on.
But they named all of them those lion things after you. Remember? Laguna!
So, I spoke with my comrades.
That would be Kiros and Ward. You did all the talking, because Kiros is timid and Ward can't speak.
And Ward is a mute.
Kiros is timid and Ward is a mute. So
two issues came up. First, stopping the crystal pillar from calling monsters from the moon and destroying everything like what happened in Centra.
Crystal pillar?
What did you do to Odin's palace? He didn't deserve that.
The crystal pillar?
And second, freeing Eshtar from Adele's hands.
Isn't the crystal pillar from another Final Fantasy?
Doesn't she sound like it? Yeah.
I've heard of it from somewhere.
I think it's a 9. Oh my god, that's a 13. Huh, yeah.
Same world.
Come on. The Eshtar's not cocoon yet. Doesn't matter. We're back in the lunatic Pandora research factory. Yeah, apparently they abducted Odine because he's standing there looking scared.
Nobody wants to go down.
Then there is only one goal.
For thousands of years. I don't age. So.
There's only one goal.
To kill Adele.
Would have made things easier. Even if it probably would have then with half of Eshtar being blown to pieces.
And they could rebuild it, they've got technology. What's this, Doc Odine? You have an Eshtar rebuilding machine? Awesome. Choose it.
Following Odin's instructions, we approached the panel and moved the crystal pillar.
Over it.
Drop. We set the course and the stop point in the ocean, and goodbye!
I'm really bored, guys. I haven't had a line in a long time.
Who's done such a wonderful voice? What in disc 2?
Yeah.
What? Whoa, it's moving. No shit, Sherlock.
That was easy, but we found out. I'll just take the gunner for a bit. I'm gonna make him rummy. So we gathered a final battle to lower down. I'm trying to make him Bristol, but
Yeah, but standing outside the palace and going,
oh my god! Oh my god! Who's that? She's casually approaching.
Adele.
Adele appeared as we expected. Yes. Yes, she did.
Yeah. What is going on? You dare call me an all?
We hunted down the culprit and moved the crystal pillar.
Yeah, standing right in front of me, I see. Where?
Inside there, Elion's been taken hostage.
You dare?
I knew she would go right away if I mentioned Elion. He's ended up with Irvine's voice, but whatever.
Yo, man.
The horns.
You thought I would fall for that trick?
What?
You pathetic human.
I kind of hoped so. I didn't realise that Elion was a hologram, but it was too late. Yeah, of course.
Because now, my
Plans are always...
Yeah.
Perfect! He shoved...
Kiros!
Did he just
Now.
punch her?
He shoved her into the tomb. Ha ha! Piece of cake.
So you're taking the game about then.
I don't know, I thought.
She was careless. She may be a sorceress, but after all, she was human. No, she wasn't! She's 13 feet tall with grey skin! She's not human! Really? Don't pull that shit on me!
We succeeded, but we couldn't keep such a dangerous sorceress around as a trophy.
Why?
Yeah, why? I mean, you could extract her powers and give them to me.
Yeah, I'm sure I didn't. We had to do
Please?
something. Can I have it, please? I couldn't quite do it with the magic. We decided to send her far
I could do a lot with her powers. I mean, I'll probably be in prison now, but... Come on,
someplace very far into outer space. Oh, we all know how that worked. He left her floating near Tyr's Point in a dragon ship. No, 3 dragon ships, isn't it? 3 Ragnaroks.
3 Ragnaroks, and one of them must have got detached or something.
I want a Ragnarok.
I would love to have one parked in our garden. Yeah, I'm just going to the shops. Land on the roof.
Yeah, and then you realise, hang on, there's the jump button. I need to land it on the street instead. I love how nobody actually steals that Ragnarok. You fucking park it in the middle of timber, and nobody's like walks and goes, you know what? I'm gonna pinch that.
Yeah, I believe the part you don't take with you stays on the ship in case of that.
There's only 3 of them, you know.
One with a gun, one with a whip.
Yeah. A fierce debate ensued about who should govern the country after Adele was gone.
I wasn't paying close attention while they made me up to be the hero of the revolution, and I ended up being the president.
That's ridiculous! That is just completely ludicrous! That shit doesn't happen!
You supposed to have a debate.
That doesn't happen.
I think I should lead the country.
I hate to say it, but if that kind of stuff was in real life, Ryman Sodding Clark would be the Prime Minister.
Hold on, made a lot of noise. It was a mistake to send Leon alone back. Rainey died and Ellie was sent to an orphanage.
But he's already said this, hasn't he?
To the orphanage.
The only orphanage on the earth.
If I had only gone back to Windhill, I could have been able to see Rainey one last time.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have been president.
Rainey was dead, Eleon missing. My job kept me busy. Yeah, I should hope so.
President of the biggest country on the planet.
I was left here thinking about this and that, and before I knew it, all this time had passed.
Oh, look at her. You're always useless.
Well, no, basically what has he been doing for 30 years? Because he looks exactly the same.
He does, he hasn't aged much. He's got a little streak.
Must have it.
He's got a little.
Odo must have invented something to stay young.
He's got a little streak of grey in his hair, I think you can tell.
I have some. Oh.
But we are wrapping up here, guys, so we'll see you in the next episode, which will be episode 54.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you then.